Hey, Michael.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, I can hear you great. Yeah.
I was
You good?
looking and I didn't get the email, but I just found you.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
But yeah.
Yeah, I just sent it out maybe 5 minutes ago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, but
I
when
mean,
when your name came up, it was kind of weird because it didn't give an email. So I was kind of concerned that you didn't get it, but hey, you're here. Everybody else had that email next to their name. When I
right.
typed in yours, for some reason, it didn't show up. So, hey,
Gotcha.
but you're here anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, I just went to Google Plus and I figured I already have something in
Yeah.
there as far as a hangout. So
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Well, just sit tight. We've got nine today. Oh, I forgot to add one. So let me go ahead and add another person.
okay, I'm just hanging out for a moment then in the hangout.
Sure.
Okay,
Hang out in the hangout.
I know.
afternoon, Dr. Beach. Hey, Lisa. Oh, I sent out an email to the Hangout. Did you get the email? No. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab a pen. I'll write down your Gmail email. All right. So go ahead and give me your Gmail email, or whatever you've been using to connect via Hangouts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and send you an invitation. And if you don't get it, give me a call back in maybe 10 minutes. So it's aherd@k12.10tn.net. Yeah. All right. I'll send it to you. Thanks. All right. Bye.
Well, come over.
Hey, Susie.
Hey. You did that. You can. Okay, where's your Google account? Where's your Gmail?
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Dr. Peach.
It was kind of funny because your profile picture, you were smiling, and then when you came on live, you were frowning. So.
Well, I was having problem. Well, I actually forgot about this, and Alyssa texted me, and then I run in here, so
Yeah.
I finally got on. I was having a hard time getting on. My little green thing was just sitting there shaking. So
That's weird.
You can't
I'll
find your
smile.
mail? Okay, now mine was like a right there. Click on that. Not pending.
Dr. Beach, before we get started, I'm having some problems with my computer. It keeps like I'll be doing something, it'll go all white and sound like there's a disk loading, and then it'll reboot up and say you shut your computer down because of a problem and report the problem. So I don't know what's going on with my computer.
Is this the computer you got from the grant?
Yes, sir.
You'll need to contact Johnny.
Okay.
sounds like a hardware failure, but I mean, unless I've seen it, I can't really tell. But it's something you definitely can't fix or download to fix. So.
Okay. Well, it does it. It does it a whole lot, and it actually did it when I come in here and open up. The screen just went white, and then it comes out and it sits there like it's booting up for a brand new thing, and the apple's showing and the little bars going across the bottom, and it'll say you shut your computer down because of a problem. Report the problem. So.
Well, there's definitely a problem.
Okay.
And Johnny or one of the guys at the Putnam County ITS can help you with that.
Okay, so Johnny, what do you know his last name or how?
Yeah, Johnny Sloan.
Okay, I don't know if I have a
contact for him. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna call Alyssa right quick. She's still trying to get on.
Yeah, she called me, and the email that I sent her an email, or I sent her an invitation link, and she said she didn't get it, so I sent another one to the email that she provided, and we're still waiting on her. So.
Well, the way I got on is I just got on my Google Plus.
Yeah, it was on there.
And then there was a notification up there.
Yeah.
And then I got on that way. Gracie, I'm on a call, honey. Can you quit? Okay.
Tracy Butler's trying to get on that. Well, I don't think it loud. There you go.
All right, Callie, I went ahead and put Johnny Sloan's contact information in the chat window.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you see that? It's the little blue when you got your cursor
yes,
on.
Johnny Sloan. I see it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so just email him and explain in the email what's happening,
Okay.
and you're going to have to take it to him, and he'll have to keep it.
Okay.
But it's under warranty, and it should be fine.
Okay, that sounds great.
Which computer do you have on?
I believe when we purchased these, we actually got them with extended warranties too. But I mean, don't quote me on that. But I know it's well within the warranty, so they'll definitely fix it.
Okay. Because I was really thinking, I thought, man, this is gonna be the awesome computer, and then I'm having all these problems with it. And I'm thinking, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens. So many thousands of computers are built an hour. You run into those issues. So.
And hey, Callie, I can bring it up here since I pretty much live over here anyway. So.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay.
Do you guys work at the same school?
We do.
Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no, I'm kidding.
I know what you mean, Callie. I've known Michael for a little while, so.
Yeah.
Oh, but you sympathize with
I know what you go through. So. I'm getting some feedback on. There we go.
Oh, I see Alyssa. She's here. Oh,
Alyssa, she made it.
Is that her or is that? That's her profile picture, but it's not her live.
Yeah, I'm seeing her live.
Okay.
Alyssa, can you hear us? Okay, we're not hearing you. So Alyssa, when you're looking at the screen, at the very top of it, you're going to see like a little person with a plus next to it, a microphone, a camera with a slash through it, bandwidth bar. Click on the gear that's right next to the red phone, and that'll tell you if you're using the input from your headphone or input from your computer. You'll need to choose the input from your
I
headphone.
hear Callie in here.
Does she have her mic down around?
Well, even if she was talking, it should still pick it up. But
Okay, I didn't know if you have it up, if it would shut it off.
That's a good point. From what I can see from her picture, it looks like she's got it down, but I can't tell with that picture behind her.
Oh, I see her now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she may have it up. Yeah, go ahead, pull it down.
All right.
Hey,
I'm here.
there it is.
I'm here. Woo-hoo.
You made it. You made it.
Yes, thank goodness. What have I missed?
All kinds of important stuff.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I'll get you caught up on Monday. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
I gave out some winning lotto numbers. So.
Well, I don't have any luck with lotto, so that's okay.
You haven't missed anything.
Okay.
We're still waiting on a few.
Oh, okay.
They were winning lottery numbers from past lotteries, not for future lotteries.
Oh, okay. Well, that. Oh well.
So, looks like we're missing Melissa. Melissa Wilson. Does she work at any of your schools? No.
No. Oh, was that Edwina?
No, I don't think so.
Her last name is Wilson, though, isn't it? I don't like her name.
Talk about from Spencer?
Yes.
I don't think it's Wilson.
She signed up on the doodle poll as Melissa Wilson, so.
Okay.
Yeah, let me check Google Plus, see what she looks like.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Yes.
Wrong guys.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are you guys all together?
Yes.
Tracy and Jennifer.
Hey, Jason.
Yes.
Susie's on, but she can't get her headphones to work at all. She can't get any volume out of them.
Huh.
They worked our last meeting, didn't they? Yeah.
Is she in the same room with you?
Yes.
Well, just tell her to roll on over.
Roll on over. Oh, scoot. Sorry.
No, I'm not using our headphones. Are we supposed to be using our headphones?
You want to
Well,
do mine? Or?
It works. It sounds better if you are.
Come on, we'll just do one. Can you hear this?
How's it going? Yeah. The door.
Come upstairs. There's a stool right here, Jim. Here, I can.
Here, don't bother that price. Don't bother.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. So is everyone having a good school year?
Yes. So far. Look, you said no.
Good year, bad day today.
Well, I can agree with that, Callie. Something about the day, just, I don't know.
You had Eric Smith, didn't you?
Yes.
There you go. Now
Oh,
you know.
well. But see, I just knew that you and Michael needed that experience in your life. So I really pushed for him to go to you so you could have that experience. It's a once in a lifetime experience.
There
Well,
you go.
He's a cupcake compared to Nakia.
Yes.
He's
I
the
will
only
agree.
one I've ever had. He asked to go to the bathroom today, and I told him no, and he just went anyway.
Oh, good. You're kidding.
No. And then he didn't see a problem with that. He had to go to the bathroom. And then he kept talking back to me. I go to the bathroom when I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, my goodness. Callie,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's good. We'll work it out.
Well, I know you will because you're the one that's so good about working through things, but I'm not.
It was just flooring me. I could not get through that child. That the problem was he left my class without permission, and they hadn't been allowed to go to the bathroom during activity period, and I didn't realize that. So there were like 10 in the class that needed to go.
Okay.
And when I asked him, I said, "Why didn't you go to an activity period?" He said, "Because I didn't need to." He didn't say because
I can't or wasn't
because
allowed
the teacher
to.
didn't let us.
Right.
So then I finally let them all go to the bathroom, but then I still couldn't make him understand that what he had done was you just don't leave a teacher's classroom. Then he told me that he didn't know what I said. I told you. I said, no, you asked me, and I said no.
But Callie, you only have them for 45 minutes. By the time you let them go to the bathroom during your 45 minutes, you don't have any quality class time left.
Right. I know that's why we don't go, but on Friday, see, we've been doing the hour and a half like you guys do.
Yeah? How's
But
that
on
working for you?
And on Fridays, we go back to 45 minutes at a time.
Right.
So, anyhow, Dr. Beach is back. I'm not going to take up the time. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Hey, Callie, I came in on that, and it sounded like he used the bathroom like in his seat, and I thought, oh
No.
my goodness.
Because what I always tell them when they ask to go, I don't let them because I did have the 45 minutes, but I always say if you use the bathroom on yourself, I'll let you go the next time.
Yeah, it's a good.
No, he didn't say that. He just left the class.
Yeah. What? When I came in on the tail end of that, it sounded like he just went to the bathroom on himself, and I thought, wow, he must be that desperate to prove a point.
That's something I would do.
Yeah.
That's how I got it too. Like he just went anyway, and I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
I did too.
this is one of the reasons.
Oh,
why I
I'm
didn't want
sorry. I'm sorry.
to
No,
babies anymore.
Callie, what has happened to our school system? The kids are peeing all over themselves.
It's broke, and I am trying to fix it.
You go, girl.
Well, bless you, Callie, for trying. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. I got a class, an evening class starting at 5:30, so I don't want to hold up you guys' time any longer. This is our final VC. This gives you an opportunity to talk about the professional development that you conducted within your school. The idea is for you to take what you've learned from our summer institute and then share it out with your fellow teachers. Now, you're supposed to upload your presentation documents to the UCRSI website. So please make sure you've done that. If you have any trouble doing that, just send me an email and I can help you. I think by this point though that you feel pretty comfortable uploading stuff to that site. So we're just going to do just a quick share, no more really than 5 minutes of just what you've done. Who did you present it to? How long did you present it? That type of stuff. And since we have some groups here that are sharing one screen, I'll let you guys go ahead and go first, the three ladies, because I assume you probably presented together. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess this is Tracy. This is officially Tracy, but all three of you are in that one. Okay, yeah. Tracy, so Tracy, if you will go ahead and just share out with the group about your PD.
Okay, we in one of our in-service days, whenever school started, we all went and we presented to our entire faculty, and the part of it that I did was I presented the veneers and showed them the different things they could do with the passcode ramps. I also used the passcode ramps and the different friction boxes and the different masses inside the little cars and things. explained to them how you could use it for the lower level grade levels and also the upper grade levels, and showed them how the veneers work with that. We also had the greenhouse boxes we made that we used the thermostat or the temperature in the veneers for that.
I presented the 3-act videos by Dan Meyer, and the teachers seemed to really like that a lot. We're also getting ready to start RTI, and we discussed, the three of us, about using a lot of our SciMath stuff for our enrichment groups, because they sometimes get left out, and we thought this would be wonderful to do with our enrichment groups. So we plan on using a lot of this stuff for that.
Okay, I did the oil spill kit and was kind of telling them how you could use just a lot of everyday stuff to present that, and how you could use it in all grade levels. There was something for everybody in that one. And I think everybody was really impressed, and then they got to try a lot of stuff at the end. And
yeah, we presented it all on a table, and like we had the crazy trace out there also. I forgot that one. I did that one. But we had it all on a table, and the teachers would come around and look at the different materials that we used and see how some of it was common household materials, it's easy access, and then also how we have some that the entire school can come and use, can get from us to use.
All right. Very good, ladies. Alyssa, you're next.
I'm next. Well, Callie and I sort of split one, but I did the PowerPoint, and I talked to our department about it. I think Michael presented to the math department, and we sort of had a departmentalized meeting. So we got separated, but our science department seemed really excited, and I've talked to some of the language arts teachers, but we presented the PowerPoint, which sort of highlighted everything, and then we shared our different activities and the materials, and opened it up and told them they're there for them to come and check them out, and if they don't feel comfortable using them, that we are more than happy to step up and help. So, Callie, I'm going to turn it over to you, because we sort of split that one, hon.
Okay. Well, like Alyssa said, she did our PowerPoint, and she did an awesome job at that. And I had made a Word document, because you said we could upload a Word document also. So I just went through all those resource books that we've got, and all those assessment pieces, and the formative assessments, the math, how to use the math writing, and went through and kind of in a little detail told about all those, and showed them in the probes, showed it to our department, and let them know that they were there if they wanted to use them, and how, the different things they could use, and the activities that we did within each book. So, like she said, they were all really excited about that. So that's what I did.
All right, Michael.
Well, yeah, we did departmental meetings, so they had the science and I had the math department, and so I kind of went over what we did, of course, with the summer, and then main thing I did was I tried to talk about how we bridged the science and the math together, and how I know Callie and I were going to try to work with it this year on whatever she does for her science. We're going to try to get that to the math. So when she does the crazy traits, she's going to talk about all the different types of traits that you can get, long arms, short arms. Then we get all that. We're going to come to the math portion of it and talk about the probability. And the whole point of it is really just trying to bridge these two together a little bit more coherently. But I did talk about the writing portion. We did a lot of writing in the math, and I even talked about what I'm doing so far this year to get the kids writing more in math and show them the books and the literature that we got for that. And then the counters. Talked about this is the first time I've used counters, and how we got the counters, and I taught them a little bit how to use the counters. And so I feel like I got a really good response from the younger teachers. I think some of the older teachers are they're like, hey, that's kind of nice. I think so I didn't get a big response from the older ones, but we do have a couple of new teachers in the math department this year, and I think they were really energized about it. So we're going to I want to kind of get one-on-one with them a little bit and kind of teach them some personal stuff, whatever we learned from the summer. So.
All right, sounds good. Make sure you tell your fellow teachers about the UCRSI website. Let them know there's materials there that they can check out, or not materials, but resources there. And I encourage you to use your login and share those resources out as well. I mean, this personal learning community is only as beneficial as if people are using it. So please make sure that you share what you've got. And of course, it sounds like you are, but share that information with your fellow teachers.
We did share that you guys had a lending library. Now, is that open to all of our teachers, or just the ones that participated in the grant, or how is that?
That's
The
a great
lending-
question, and I do not know the answer to that. I would have to direct you to Dr. Pardue. I would assume that it would be open to anybody within the Upper Cumberland.
Okay.
I tell you, they've got a lot of stuff in those back rooms, and it doesn't look like it's being used very much. So I would definitely contact her and see if it's available. I believe.
My understanding is as long as they go through the training, and I think there's supposed to be one of those a month for the lending library, that anybody can check out of that lending library as long as they understand the policy and the procedures and that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's a training that goes with it. I know that, and there's a form you have to sign for reimbursement. Like if something were to be, if it were to break, you'd have to replace it. Just pretty typical standard stuff. But yeah, I mean they have a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, every time I go back there, it seems like it's always in boxes. So I really wish you guys would get, I know you guys know about it, but let other people know. I mean, get it out in the hands in your hands, because that's where it's going to be most beneficial.
Is there some sort of like a spreadsheet or something that says what it had? I haven't been to the website or anything like that to actually see, but I know last year we were doing toothpick bridges, and I was kind of needing to get a scale that count the maximum weight. That way we could get the maximum breaking point, the weight on that. So.
Yeah, I believe there is. I'm looking right now on the STEM site. I think there is a list, but it may be buried into the website.
Okay. I'll check it out this weekend.
Yeah, Dr. Eddings was supposed to be working on updating that too.
Yes. Yeah, so so if you go to the STEM, if you go, tentech.edu/STEM/lending library, they have the registration link there for you to lend, and it looks like they have, like Alyssa was saying, they have a list, but it looks like it's being updated. And they also have access to a NASA site, which is kind of neat, and they've got the login information there as well. Yeah. So now that we've hired Dr. Scott Eddins, I think he's going to be kind of in charge of that as far as keeping everything kind of up to date as far as that goes. And he's actually listed here as a contact. So yeah, check out the STEM site, and please make sure you guys use this stuff, because it's just sitting over there. Yeah, they actually have a sign up online, so you can actually sign up
for the training.
Yeah, on the training. And it looks like they're also doing a live stream of the training as well. So even if you're not able to physically be there, you can use this shiny new computer, except for Callie's shiny new computer. Well, she'll get hers fixed, but you can use the shiny new computer to.
Nope, there it goes. You spoke too soon.
Oh, we still see you, so. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I won't take up your time any longer. This is the final VC4. I want to thank you guys for doing this. We can't do this stuff here at Tech without you guys, and that's the honest truth. So we love working with you, and we want to thank you for taking the time during the summer to come and help us with this project. Okay?
Thank you, Dr. Beach.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You guys stay awesome and teach those kids. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.